Hello everyone and welcome to English Story Plus. It's great to have you here. If you're an English beginner, you can use subtitles when you need help. Now let's listen to the story.
It is Sunday morning. My body feels heavy. My head hurts, and my throat burns. A deep cough shakes my chest. I touch my forehead, and it feels hot, too hot. I have a fever. My eyelids feel heavy, and my thoughts are not clear. My whole body just wants to lie still and sleep. I usually love Sundays. They are my favorite days to spend with my two children, May and Noah. We play games, read books, or try simple recipes together. But today feels different. I know it right away when my eyes open. I am sick. May, who is 7, and Noah, who is 5, are still sleeping in their room. I think about our plans for today. Maybe a walk to the park, or building a big pillow fort in the living room. I feel sad. I do not want to disappoint them. But my body is too weak. I cannot jump and play like I usually do. I get out of bed slowly. Each step feels heavy. I walk to the kitchen. I feel a little dizzy. I want to make breakfast for the kids. Even though I feel bad, I always put my children first. I try to stay strong. It's just a cold, I tell myself. I can do this. As I pour juice, May and Noah come into the kitchen. Their eyes still look sleepy, but they see something is wrong. I am not smiling like I usually do on Sunday mornings. My face is pale, and I cough again.
Mommy, are you okay?
May asks with a worried face. Noah walks closer and touches my hand.
Mommy, your hand is hot.
I smile weakly. I'm just a little sick. It's only a cold. I'll be okay. May stands tall.
You should go back to bed, Mommy. We can help.
Noah nods.
Yes. We can make breakfast.
I laugh a little. Thank you, my little helpers. But let's keep it simple. Can you get the cereal and the milk? May grabs the cereal box. Noah carefully brings the milk. They set out bowls and spoons. They work together. I sit at the table and watch. This is not a normal Sunday, but maybe it can still be a good one. After breakfast, I feel very tired. Mommy needs to rest now, I say. Can you two play quietly for a little while? May looks at Noah and nods.
Okay, Mommy. Let's play our magic healing adventure game.
Noah claps his hands softly.
Yes, let's do that.
They go to the living room. May opens the toy box. She takes out the building blocks and starts to make a tiny, glowing castle. Noah brings small clear pebbles they've collected from the park. He places them carefully around the castle. They whisper to each other, planning their adventure.
This castle is for Mommy and it will keep her safe.
May whispers.
And these stones are for her energy.
Noah adds, tapping a pebble. They gently move their small animal toys.
Look, this bear is the king, watching over Mommy.
Noah says.
And this bunny is the queen, bringing her happy dreams.
May adds. They talk in whispers, but their eyes are shining. Sometimes they giggle, but quickly cover their mouths, remembering that I need to rest. I lie on the sofa under a warm blanket. I hear the soft clicking of blocks and quiet voices. My children understand. They are helping me rest. Their soft play is the best medicine. As I listen, I start to feel a little better. I feel comforted. In the afternoon, the front door opens. My husband, Mark, comes in. He was out to buy a few things. The house is quiet. He sees me sleeping on the sofa. May and Noah are still playing their castle game. Mark quietly walks over to the kids.
Hey, little ones.
He whispers.
Is Mommy okay?
May looks up.
Mommy is sick. She has a cold.
She says. Noah adds.
We made breakfast and played quietly all day.
Mark smiles.
You two are amazing.
He says, and gives them a quick hug. Then he comes over to me and touches my forehead. I'm still warm. He goes into the kitchen and starts to cook. He makes soup and slices some fruit for the kids. He hums a soft tune as he works. The kids glance at him and smile. Soon, the smell of warm soup fills the room. I wake up slowly. I see Mark beside me, holding a bowl of soup.
Hi.
He says softly.
Feeling any better?
A little, I say, smiling. May and Noah run over and show me a drawing. It's a big heart and bright flowers. It says, "Get well soon, Mommy." My family's love is my best medicine right now. This cold is tough, but I know I'll get through this. The next morning is Monday. I wake up and feel much better. The fever is gone. My throat is still a little sore, but I can move easily again. I walk to the kitchen. It is bright with morning sun. I feel happy. I make pancakes. The kids cheer. Mark pours the juice. We sit at the table and eat together.
Look, Mommy,
says Noah. He shows me a new drawing. It is a big, smiling sun.
it's for you.
May says.
And Daddy helped us play our quiet game yesterday.
You two were the best helpers ever, I say, giving them both hugs. And thank you, Daddy. Mark winks.
We're in this together.
Listen and speak. Discover English expressions. Here are some useful English expressions from the story to practice. Listen carefully and try to say them with me. I touch my forehead, and it feels hot. I touch my forehead, and it feels hot. I have a fever. I have a fever. I have a cold. I have a cold. My eyelids feel heavy. My eyelids feel heavy. My throat is sore. My throat is sore. You look a little pale. You look a little pale. I feel a little dizzy. I feel a little dizzy. I cough. I cough. Are you okay? Are you okay? Thank you for being here today. Let's keep practicing together, and see you next time with a new story.